look, if I was gonna be selling, I would go straight to selling. I would not want to go.
Guys, please make me understand here. You are selling. The only difference is when now you are selling online, you're not selling physical. You can't.
Selling is more like private than having an OnlyFans. And OnlyFans is like crazy because everybody knows. And I feel like everybody in my community knows, and they talk about me a lot, and they say that I'm selling. It's a lot, okay?
Are you not selling, my sister? No, guys. That it makes sense. Are you not selling? You are selling, most. What are we talking about here, dog? You are selling something, most. You are selling a product here. You are the product which you are selling to the people. You give them what they want, dog. Selling is selling, whichever you want. Exactly. Dog, thank you. Hi, when I selling is selling, dog. How? I've been saying this thing.
Before the video starts, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into it.
Let him cook. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said let him cook.
Why couldn't you be so poetic to it? Back again with another reaction for you guys. Yeah, we have come to the end of this sabathon that we're trying to do. Today is the last day, 31st of August. And those who subscribed, thank you for subscribing. Those who didn't subscribe but watched, thank you also for watching. Yeah, we tried to reach 8,000 subscribers, but we couldn't do it. But at least we moved from 640 subscribers to 656 subscribers. So I can't thank you much to those who have subscribed. If you are watching this also, if you feel like you need to subscribe, you can subscribe. If you feel like you don't need to subscribe, it's also fine. Yeah, pretty much today, since it's the last day of this Sabathon, 31st of July, finally the month is over. Hey, this month was too long. Hey, I felt like it was not going to end, but then again, yeah, it ended today. So with that being said, we're on a reaction now. We are reacting to an OnlyFans girl saying 5 things that she knew before you started OnlyFans. What? But I dog. OnlyFans really. Let's see what she has to say. So yeah, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for watching. Let's get into the section.
Hey guys, hope you guys are good. Yeah, so I actually was planning to show you guys a behind the scenes of me shooting for my OnlyFans, but unfortunately, like, I scheduled the whole thing and then YouTube took it down. So
you think that YouTube would allow that thing? Really, YouTube won't allow it, bruh. It's OnlyFans. That's why you pay for it. Here, YouTube, everything is free. Dog. You don't pay for anything here. We just watched. What do you mean now? Now you want to show the behind the scenes, dog? No, man.
They took down the thumbnail. I'm like, if they take down the thumbnail, then they're probably gonna take down the video, and I don't want any strikes. Okay, so I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna get started all over again and do something else today. So in a spirit of making a video about OnlyFans, today I'm gonna talk about the downside, the ugly side of having an OnlyFans. I know it's so glamorized that everyone's like, I want to have an OnlyFans. It's easy money. It's not. It's not.
It's the devil, man. What do you mean? Really? Everything comes with a price, but
this is worse than any 9 to 5 I've ever had. And yes, I've had a 9 to 5. It was not really like 9 to 5, but I've had a job before, and trust me, this is way worse. Okay.
So then why did you continue then if it was way worse? Now, okay, no, I'm sorry for pausing, guys, because I don't understand. This girl is literally saying that a 9 to 5 job is better than OnlyFans. But then again, she is doing OnlyFans. So what do you mean there?
Now, I wrote everything on this book because, look, I'm very forgetful, even though these are like my personal experiences. If other people have not gone through such stuff, then I'm happy for you. I wish I knew this before I started having an OnlyFans. Cool. Number 1, let's start at number 5, basically. your family and your community will see it.
Guys, anything that happens on social media, dog, it's bound to be seen by anyone, dog. Hey, dog, this is normal, most. This is general knowledge, dog. What are we talking about here, dog? This is general knowledge, dog.
Trust me, they will see it. I mean, it's good. Look, I created mine. Okay, I'm gonna do another video explaining how I created my OnlyFans channel, but today I just want to talk about the downside of it. For like anyone that's just, your family will see it. Your community will see it. This one time my brother sent me like a voice note, and someone told him that I have an OnlyFans, and then my brother hit me up and all that stuff. My idea was like very new. It was like a few months old, right? And I'm like, oh my fucking god. And then they're like, oh no, this is how it starts. Soon she's gonna be like selling. I'm like, look, if I was gonna be selling, I would go straight to selling. I would not wanna go.
Guys, please make me understand here. You are selling. The only difference is when now you are selling online, you're not selling physical. You can just like an online shop, just like Shopify, dog. I don't know if I'm making an example which is good or not, but bottom line, you're selling. Akiri, you get paid to do what people say. Akiri, you're the product. If the people demand the product, you are now you deliver the product. Akiri, you are selling, dog. It's an exchange, dog. Barter trade. You give me this, I give you this. We are selling. What are we talking about here, dog?
The OF like route, because I feel like selling is more like private than having an OnlyFans. And OnlyFans is like crazy because everybody knows. And I feel like everybody in my community knows, and they talk about me a lot, and they say that I'm selling. It's a lot, okay?
Are you not selling, my sister? No, guys. That it makes sense. Are you not selling? You are selling, most. What are we talking about here, dog? You are selling something, most. You are selling a product here. You are the product which you are selling to the people. You give them what they want, dog. If they say do this, you do it, dog. Again, you put up a price there. Okay, this is how much. This is how much. This is how much. This is how much. You are selling, most. What are we talking about here, dog? OnlyFans is selling in digital marketing, dog. Selling online, basically. That's the only difference. There's no physicality, physical what. You're only selling online, dog. I don't know
And
what we're
it's
talking
one of
about
those
here.
things we just have to deal with the fact that like everyone is gonna start treating you differently, and there's nothing you can do about it. I'm not mad. I would not do anything different. I would not do it. I would do it all over again, Okay, and reputational damage. Yeah, look, we all know the internet's not kind to me at all. Like, it's really not kind to me. It's not kind at all to me. And everyone looks at me like this weirdo that has like, I mean, like, of course, like, I'm men's fantasy and all, so like all that stuff. But I think the fact that it's like OnlyFans, people already think that you're doing like the worst thing there is. They're already thinking, oh, you're doing corn. And there's nothing wrong with getting corn. Like, we're doing corn, Don't get me wrong. I don't judge. Actually, I applaud them. You know what? Some of the people are having it for free. You getting money for it. And you're enjoying yourself. Good for you, love. If you want to go do corn, go do it. But I feel like, because it's OnlyFans, everyone thinks that you're doing corn. And I feel like a lot of things in my life are just like tied to me having an OnlyFans, and I'm like, I don't know. The thing is, it's something to think about. For me, it doesn't affect me in any way. Like, I really don't care. I really, really don't care. But I know this could be like a lot to other people, especially if you're not gonna make that much money from it, because which brings me to, that's gonna be like the okay, I wanted to do this on part 2, but you do know that, like, you guys know that only, like, the average OnlyFans income is like around $180 something, which is not even, it's just like around 3,000. It's not a lot, okay? It's around 3,000.
So if it's not a lot, then what are you doing, my sister? That's my whole point here. What's the whole purpose of this video? Cause it's like you don't regret opening the OnlyFans. You said on here that you would open an OnlyFans account if you had the chance to again. So what guys?
And now it's like people have seen your, you know, whatever you're doing there, and you didn't make enough money from it. So it's like the risk and the reward, the risk.
Vele, once you start an OnlyFans, my take is Vele. The minute you start that thing, you can't stop. Because eventually, dog, the minute you say I stop, people will think now you're not making money. That's why you really that's what we're going to think, dog.
Reward ratio is like I don't know. Okay, number 3, the content leak. It's gonna leak. And whether you like it or not, it's gonna leak. I've seen leaks. I've tried to get them taken down. I've seen leaks that were not coming directly from me, and it's a mess. And some of them are things that I just have to live with. There's nothing I can do about it. Like, sure, yeah, that makes me feel like shit. And every day I think about it, I'm like, I hope this does not blow up. I hope this does not blow up. And I try to take it down as much as I can. I've seen a Twitter page that says Azanian doll leaks. Basically, there's someone out there who dedicated their lives to actually like looking for leaks on my OnlyFans and like posting them. That's what's going on. I don't know how to feel about it. It's like very weird that there's, you know, there's that. But at the end of the day, it's things that are happening there. Although there's the Take It Down Act, where if someone posts such stuff without your consent, then, you know, you could like, it's like a federal crime, something like that, and it's supposed to be implemented in like a year from then when I found out about it, which is like months ago. So yeah, get ready for a lawsuit, everyone who like posts my OF content. At the moment, it has an OnlyFans watermark. Trust me, I'm gonna find out who it is, and I am gonna get you arrested. Number 2, personal relationships. People always ask me, how is it dating when you have an OnlyFans? Well, it doesn't really affect me. I feel like for me, it's still like not bad, because again, my content's not hardcore, but again, there's always everyone for someone, right? Like there's people who do corn and they're married and stuff. I mean, there's Lena and is it Lena and that Adam 22 guy. Look, there's someone for someone out there. But I'm not gonna lie, I haven't had any issues with like relationships because of my OnlyFans, and the hate is only online, to be honest. In real life, I've had people come to me and I have to sign their shirt or like whatever they got on. People really love me. Like in real life, people really love me. That's why I'm like,
All I'm getting from this whole video, there's no regrets in this thing, dog. Just saying this for the sake of saying it, dog. But again, it's fine, my sister. Make your coins, thank you, on YouTube, my sister. This is how we make coins, give.
when it comes to social media hate, you can say it. You can really say it. It does not move me at all. I know it's not real because you're never gonna say that to me in person. People are gonna say, "Oh my God, you are a prostitute." But who did I fuck though? You couldn't even name the people I fucked. You couldn't know.
We are selling, my sister. Can't challenge you. We are selling online. That's the only difference, Jay.
One can even come out and say I hit. So am I really a prostitute? And I feel like people are just gonna say that because at the end of the day, like, I don't. No, I'm not bragging about it, or like I don't even think something to brag about. But I think I have very like respectable bodies. Like if I came out and be like, oh, that if anything ever came out about people that are my bodies, they're like very respectable people. So I'm not a prostitute because even people I fuck with, like they not like it's not no random regular nigga. It's like someone that's
Guys, let's be honest. Nowadays, everyone is a prostitute. Come to think about it, the only difference with people nowadays is that the people that showcase, that's the difference. See, the difference between me and you that you are watching there. Now I'm recording this thing, we are watching also. But when now I'm recording this thing, I'm saying what is on my mind. You are also saying what's on your mind, but you don't record it. That's the only difference. I feel like that's what those people that are doing corn whatever they are selling whatever you can call them however you want to call them. The only difference them they are doing it in front of the camera when I are doing it behind closed doors with a bunch of bruise the dog. That's why we use this favor. That's why they call you his favor. No, his favor. I know that one is too easy. The only difference is that you are not being recorded. But I don't know. I might be wrong, but still, it's my thought, ne? So
like an active member of society that's like very respectable, like all of them. Although I well, there's that one that's, but like for the most part, everyone's like doing very well for themselves, and they're not bums. They're not on Twitter talking. One thing about people that are gonna talk stuff about you online is people that think that they can degrade you into like dating them. If a man's gonna be like, oh, you prostitute, trust me, if you gave them the chance to hit, they would literally suck your toes for it, So it's one of those things where it's like, I don't think OnlyFans could ever impact your dating life. I don't think so. I really, really don't think so. Also for me, it's like, maybe I don't know, because when I started dating, I already had my OnlyFans.
let me. I'm looking at this title, this video title. It says the ugly side of OnlyFans. 5 things I wish I knew before I started OnlyFans. My sister, we are encouraging people to do OnlyFans here. I don't know what you think this is, because clearly what you are trying to do, your target market is not the one. Here, encourage people to open OnlyFans because now we are like, there's no downside with OnlyFans dating and stuff like that. How we are supposed to say no, it is bad because this and that. But when I am talking the positives, my sister, what are we doing here, dog?
When I started having sex, I already had my OnlyFans, so I cannot be sure. So it's like a tricky situation, but I don't think I've ever been in like weird dating like situations because I have an OnlyFans. No. Okay, let's move on. The first one, your mental health. I don't know. To be honest, my OnlyFans gave me a purpose to live, but like for other people, I think it's making it hard for them.
Oh, this I dog. Are we talking about you or other people here? Cause I don't know now. Cause you are saying, my sister.
Especially when there's leaks and then you wake up and people are talking about you. Maybe your family finds out and they're like very negative about it, or there's a lot of things like social media is not very kind, and there's just a lot going on, and it was like calling you names and all sorts of things, and there's like a lot of things going on. I think that can terribly impact your mental health. But mine, look, me, I'm only sad when I don't have money. Okay? It doesn't matter what you say about me. I am only sad when I don't have money. Nothing triggers me.
Yeah,
me nothing makes me mad, nothing makes me sad. The only thing that affects my mood is not having money. Everything else, I mean, you can have an opinion, but can you have money? You know, so I don't really care. It does not really affect me what people say, but like
So, my sister, again, back to my initial question. What was the purpose of this video if you're not going to talk about the bad side, the ugly things that you experienced? I get we are supposed to talk about the things that you experienced. When now we are talking about mental health, we are fine. It was not affected. So then, what the fuck are you talking about, dog? Here, we are talking about other people. What your experiences here, dog?
I do think it's gonna affect you, especially if you have like a family that like is not very supportive.
Dog, wait, let me look at these comments, dog, because what's going on in these comments? So I don't buy any of this thing. It doesn't affect me. Cool. Proud of you. They said selling is selling, whichever you want. Exactly. Dog, thank you. Hi, when I selling is selling, dog. How? I've been saying this thing. Let's see. This is the content that most people vouch for. Too much gimmick and jokes online. The real topics with this aside. Couldn't pin how fast click when I saw the link on Facebook. My dance on this way. Do you and let people do theirs? And I think clicks and go to school and learn not to use like for each sentence. Why are you cooking my sister in the comment section, dog? But then again, I've been saying this whole video here was pointless because you're not talking about yourself, you're talking about other people, dog.
Whatever about it, or you don't have like a strong support system also, and I feel like you should know what your limits are and just don't look. There's tempting requests in your DMs. There's like someone else like saying they were like, I want to see you play with yourself and like $5,000. I'm like, shit, that's a lot of money. I could go a long way with it, but I'm like, is it?
I'm not buying that one. No, my sister, stop lying. There's no way. You said on average you make $180. I don't know, or something like that. 3,000, 5,000 comes knocking at your door. And now you, hi. What do you take us for? And do now, my sister? What do you think this is? You think that this girl thing has for a post? Nah. Yo,
There's no coming back from that. There's no coming back from it, you know. And I'm like, no, because like trust me, I'm gonna do it, but I'm not gonna have fun with that money. I'm not gonna have fun with that money. So I'm like, I know my limits. My limits is very soft, very you know, it's just sexy, but like, you know, cool. That's it. There's nothing crazy going on about it. And yeah, that's about it. Look, this is a last minute video and I'm doing the best I can because I'm trying to stick to the schedule, but like this is everything that I have actually come to learn about like having an OnlyFans, or like that it's just obvious. Also this goes for someone that wants to start like an OnlyFans and they're not sure, and also this goes to the viewers, like stop making people's lives hard. Like trust me, no one.
my sister, the minute you post yourself on the internet, you're making your life hard. Really, it's bound to happen, dog. Me, I don't understand this whole video. I'll come to the same thing. The dark, dog, the other side, you didn't talk about any which you experienced in there. The only thing that you're talking about personal relationship, that was it. The rest, you were just encouraging it. Probably a girl watching this thing, I'm telling you, she's going to be encouraged. Like, let me do it as Anya told me this, and that. What? You see?
Grows up wanting to have an OnlyFans. No one decides like, hey, my life dream is to have an OnlyFans. You know, people are doing the best they can do. You know, people are trying whatever they can do. Same way no one grows up and be like, I want to be a thug, I want to be like this, you know. And I think digital, like SW, has been like the best thing ever because it's safer. I think it's very safer. So I think it's a good.
Guys, please, please leave in comment section for once, just for once, for once, for once. Ngiyacela, guys, say something in the comment section. Wait, am I seeing this? Am I viewing this the wrong way or what? Cause this girl she's the last person to give us advice, by the way, to give a young girl advice. This one, hey, I'm sorry, but no, my sister.
Alternative to like people that are actually like standing in the corners and like all that stuff, and you know, all that stuff. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about it, and have you thought about getting an OnlyFans? Do you have an OnlyFans? What do you think of OnlyFans? Have you subscribed to someone's OnlyFans? And look, I know this is a very, you know, terrible side of OnlyFans, but the next one is gonna be about the good things. Okay, it's gonna be about the good things.
No, I'm sorry, but guys, my people, you are my people, dog. There's no good thing, bad thing that she said here, besides the personal relationships about the family knowing. But she still said it was fine with her. If I'm
About OnlyFans. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the video. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Like this video, give it a thumbs up if you like it. And then share. Please share.
you talk the rubbish when I don't like this one, chief. Now I'm gonna say no. But anyways, guys, we've come to the end of this video. End of the month. Please make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hey, this sister here just gave us some nonsense of advice, nonsense of things. Which I have nothing to say. By the way, I see you on the next one, guys. Danko. Hey.